Started as a street party, but what it became is something that has been brewing in Boulder for months.
Denver 7's Patrick Perez joins us live from Boulder. Patrick, do we have any idea why things got so out of control?
We do, Jason, and actually over and over again today, we heard from students tell us that they are frustrated with all these COVID-19 restrictions. They feel like their right to party was taken away from them, and they say they're actually surprised this did not happen sooner.
This is an unlawful assembly.
Chaos in Boulder's University Hill neighborhood Saturday night after a large party gets out of control.
Due to riot conditions, you are ordered to leave the area immediately.
Police say between 500 and 800 people gathered at the height of the riot.
This is a culmination of kindred spirits that have come together to put on something beautiful. A rebellion, a revolution, you could call it.
A rebellion, some CU Boulder students say, over the university and Boulder County's COVID-19 restrictions.
They feel like they've had their freedoms taken away from them by the school, by the county. This was a revolt.
Several cars were damaged, including one they tipped over. At least 3 Boulder police officers were injured.
Tear gas, they're threatening tear gas.
Police didn't make any arrests because it wasn't safe to do so. The crowd was just too big.
It's much better to videotape this type of behavior and make arrests after. Believe me, we have excellent body-worn camera video. The community is sending us video. There will be arrests.
Senior Thomas Quinn says he was at the party before it turned into a riot. At one point, he says he ran from police.
Guy ran up, I jumped on the back of the Amazon truck too. And I looked behind me and there's 4 cops chasing us. Oh, wow. So I jumped off the back of the Amazon truck and hooked a left.
But like several students we spoke with, he draws the line at violence.
Yeah, well, flipping cars, causing riots, that's a no-go. That's not chillo.
University leaders want to make it clear that behavior won't be tolerated.
There will be consequences for students who engaged in any violence towards law enforcement, property damage, or failed to disperse.
And we are told that those 3 Boulder police officers are doing okay today. Right now, the biggest concern from city and county leaders is the spread of COVID-19 from that large gathering. So they're asking everyone who was at that party, that riot, whatever you want to call it, to quarantine for 10 days, including anybody who may have come in contact with someone that was at that party. And by the way, of course, Boulder Police does want your video, your pictures of what happened last night. If you have any of that and you haven't submitted it, they have a link on their website that you can do so. We do also have that link on the denverchannel.com.